Okay, so we're going to be reviewing trimester 2, the computation portion of this unit, of this trimester. So let's get ready. Whiteboards, markers, erasers. Let's get to it. Okay, first thing we're going to start with is a basic addition computation problem, 73 plus 18. Go ahead and solve it any way you want to. Pull down, number line, base 10 model, expanded form, whatever works for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use pull down strategy with tens and ones. 3 plus 8 is 11. 70 and 10 is 80. Right away I can see that I have a 10 here in the ones place. We call that a red alert. I'm pushing that 10 over to where the 80 is, into the tens place. And now that's 90 here. And this has gone from this side and we have 1 here. So it's 91. That's your answer. Let's do another problem. Go ahead and write down 37 minus 29 and solve it any way you like. I will give you a clue. 29 is super duper close to 37. So using an open number line and jumping up from 29 to 37 is the most intelligent way to get this answer. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do that. We start at 29. Our goal is to jump to 37. So if I'm at 29, I want to get to the next friendly 10, which is 30. That's 1 jump. I want to get from 30 to 37, that's 7 jumps. The answer is 8. Okay, so I hope you understand that those numbers are so close together. That's why this strategy was the quickest. Let's go ahead and do another one. 25 plus 25. Go ahead and solve that any way you'd like. Okay, so I would solve it with the pull down strategy. It's the fastest, quickest, and most efficient way for addition. 2 plus 5 is 7. 50 and 20 is 70. There's no red alert. The answer is 77. It's pretty fast. Okay, whiteboard's clean. One more problem. Now, we've been working on looking at subtraction problems and determining if we can use the pull down strategy. If you can do 6 minus 5, then you can do the pull down strategy. So if you're holding up 6 fingers, can you take 5 away from that? You're probably saying yes. So solve this using the pull down strategy. All right, here's the pull down strategy for this problem. 6 minus 5 is 1. 50 minus 20 is 30. The answer is 31. Fast, quick, easy. Now, we're going to work on some word problems. These problems will be on your test. Similar problems, okay? Remember 3 points. 3 points. We need a number sentence, an equation, and an answer with the unit. So, Tom has 57 apples. He gave some to George. He has 5 apples left. How many apples did Tom give to George? See, we don't know how many he gave there, so that's the question. So right now you should be writing your number sentence. You should be thinking about what is the process. Am I adding or am I subtracting? We know that Tom has 57 apples. We know he gives some away. And we know that he has 15 left. We want to find out how many he gave away to George. Here's the problem. Of course, we're going to write it this way. 57 take away 15 equals blank. So go ahead, get the answer, and remember to answer the question, how many apples did Tom give to George? Now, when I look at this, I would have solved with pull down because 7 minus 5 is 2. 50 minus 10 is 40. The answer is 42. Then the answer with the unit, you would have to type this up. You'd have to say, let's see, George has 42, oops, I'm typing as I go, apples, period. And that is your answer right there. Okay, George has 42 apples. So by doing that, now we can see that I have 3 parts to my answer. I have right there an equation. Sorry, my brain wasn't working. A strategy, and then the answer with the unit. Okay, here we go. Let's do another one. Okay, at the beginning of recess, there were 38 students on the playground. 22 more came to play. After a few more minutes, 32 students joined them. How many students are on the playground now? So we had 38 at the beginning of recess, and then we had 22 more come, and then finally 32 more join them. Okay, so what is our equation? 38, 22, 32. They want to know how many students are on the playground. Hopefully you did that. Go ahead and get the answer. Okay, I would do the 10s and 1s. And I have an 8, a 2, and a 2. So 8 and 2 is 10. 10 and 2 more is 12. That was easy. I have 30, 20, and 30. 30 and 20 is 50. 50 and 30 is 80. I've got a red alert right there. Push it over. 80 is now 90. 12 is now 2. The answer is 92. 92 students are on the playground. I just got 3 points. Still have lots of kids forgetting to do this. You're doing all this beautiful work and you're forgetting that one last step. We've got an equation, a strategy, the answer with the unit, 3 points. Okay, here's the next one. Mrs. Garcia has 93 avocados. She gave some to her neighbor. Now she has 57 avocados for herself. How many did she give to her neighbor? This is like that other one with the apples. So we know that it's 93 subtract 57 gets us how many avocados she gave to her neighbor. You cannot do pull down strategy with this. So either use a number line or base 10 model. Go ahead and go. We already know what I would have done. Open number line, 57, jumping up to 93. Jump 1, friendly 10, that's 3 jumps. I'm at 60, I'm jumping to 90. That's 30. I'm at 90, I jump 3 more, now I'm at 93. So here we go. I've got 30, 3, and 3. That is 36. So the answer is 36 avocados for her neighbor. That's it. Just writing the answer with the unit, neighbor, boink. And there we go. Equation, strategy, answer with the unit. Okay, one more problem. Finn was making goodie bags for his friends. He put 23 bones into one bag, 35 into another bag, 18 into another bag, and finally 36 bones. into the last bag. How many bones did Finn use in all? So we've got the number 23, the number 35, the number 18, and the number 36. Those are all the bones he used to fill up the bags. And we want to find out how many there are all together. So this is an addition problem. Don't be nervous. You can do this. Solve it any way you like. Tens and ones. Pull down strategy. 3, 5, 8, and 6. Those are all of the numbers in the ones place. So I'm looking to see if there's any tens. I don't see anything that adds up to 10. So that's okay. That's okay. I do see this 3 and this 5, and that's an 8. And I know that 8 and 8 is 16. And then 16 and 6, that's 22. So it's 22 in the ones place. That's pretty big, right? Not that hard though. So now I've got 20, 30, another 10, and 30. So 20 and 30 is 50. Right there's 50, 60, and 3 more 10s is 90. Oh boy, this got to be a big problem. Let's take that 20 over here with the 90. I wonder if you got this right. This is 110 now. 110. And this is just 2. So that means the final answer is 112, 112. There you go. So the question is, how many bones did Finn use in all? Finn used 112 bones. And that's all we're doing today. Equation, strategy, answer with unit. Though that's the key to success for all the problems you'll be solving on your test coming up. Do a great job.